Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we set it sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. So when I'm gone, oh when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
All right, all right. Okay, so do I have a show for you? Well, I don't know if it's that much of a show. You might be cursing my family lineage after this show. Hi to everybody in chat here. Hi to Miss Star. Hi to Cindy. Hi to Nerd Angle. Hi to Lucifer Almighty, who I had the privilege of meeting in person, by the way. And Alma Rose, Ethan, and the good Nikki. Hey, good to see you guys. So spur of the moment stream. I just stumbled across the thing, and I just happened to be like, oh joy, this is really funny. So we in the seriousness of matters recently, sometimes we just want to find something to laugh at and have fun with, and just kind of have a lulls here and there. And when I find a lulls and stumble across a lulls, I have to share the lulls, right? And so there's a lot of Lolzcows about and stuff like that. Some are familiar, some are not familiar. I think most people are familiar with them. And The first Lolzcow is definitely a new contender to the Lolzcow singing event that we call Lolzcow Idol. Welcome everybody to Lolzcow Idol. I want you to vote for your favorite Lolzcow song in the chat. Our first contender, of course, of the Lolzcow Idol is a new kid on the block. We didn't know uh, this person strived to be a singer, and we really, really are excited to add this person to the list of Lolzcows that like to sing for us. In this case, welcome, Redrick.
So Katie Joy, not too long ago, made a post on Twitter saying that soon many people would be singing a different tune. I can't speak for anyone else but myself, but as it pertains to me, she was right. She was absolutely right. Do you hear it, Katie Joy? Do you fucking hear that? It's the new tune. I don't know, Katie. You're braver than I am. I wouldn't want to hear me sing. But god damn it, you are fucked in the head, so I guess we have no choice. Here we go! There lived a certain witch, bugging like an itch. Can you believe I got an email from this bitch? She thought we would look with terror and with fear. If you thought that, I say put down the beer. This asshole thinks she can scare us, saying there's info to collect. But little does she know that it will have the opposite effect. Fuck you, Katie Joy, nothing like Chips Ahoy. There is nothing delicious with her. Fuck you, Katie Joy, Chrisley suits I will enjoy. Get ready to be deposed. Come on, Katie, do we really have to do this? I mean, this shit is making my ears bleed, for fuck's sake. The email said to save messages and text. Let me explain in the verse coming next. This email said I can't discuss the matter too. Well, to that I say you can eat my greasy poo. You don't control me and I will criticize you if I want. The only lawyer I will follow, the one reppin' Steve, ya cunt. Fuck you, Katie Joy, nothing like Chips Ahoy. There is nothing delicious with her. Fuck you, Katie Joy, Chrisley suits I will enjoy. Get ready to be deposed. You know, Katie Joy, I got that email at like 9 o'clock at night, and the email said good afternoon. First of all, that's in the evening, dumbass, so if you can please inform your lawyer of that, that would be absolutely fucking fantastic. By the way, if you want my communications with Steve McRae, go through Steve's lawyer. He already has them, bitch, and guess what? I have nothing to hide. Absolutely nothing is going to help you. So, once again, go fuck yourself, bitch. Saying I'm involved in an active campaign against you. Bitch, you ain't worth the time. You never will be. Make sure you remember that, asshole.
That was our first contender, Red's Rhetoric. Give Reds a hand. This is his debut singing. We've never heard him that I can remember sing and do his little diss song. He can't rap, obviously. He's a white man in Florida that's scared of everybody of color in Burger King. And, he has to sing. So, round of applause for Red's Rhetoric, being brave on the internet and sticking it to KJP. Beautiful. What courage. He wrote all the lyrics himself, and he took voice lessons from Astronomy Live, and he worked really hard on this. So, shout out to Swamp Boy. All right, so next on the list, I'm trying to decide who we should go for. Should we go for the racist, since we talked about Burger King, or should we go for the black contender? Which one do we go from here? So contender number, let me see how I set this up actually. Contender number 1 was Red Rhetoric. Keep that in mind. Contender number 2, Shanny for Christ. Shanny for Christ is never shy to sing for the camera. We've seen many renditions of singing. It comes from Garbage, I Would Die for You. And, that's the Romeo and Juliet song. She's done that one all gothed out and started crawling around all over the floor. I really wanted that one, couldn't find it. So we're going to have to go with her rendition of what I think looks like the imitation of, like, I don't know, she kind of looks like the redhead from The Rescuers that is the kidnapper in this video. And that's kind of what she reminds me of in this, but I don't know, how she got her looks in this video, but it kind of reminded me of that. So next contender here is Shani for Christ. So Shani for Christ, I'm going to be sharing her video next. Luckily for us, it's short. So here we go. Shani for Christ will be singing You're So Vain. And I can just imagine that it's just going to be amazing and stuff. So here we go with You're So Vain.
Anyway, I'm not going to say your name, and you know exactly who I'm talking to. You're so vain. You probably think this video's about you. You're so vain. You think this is a story about you, don't you? Don't you?
I told you it was short and sweet. And so there we go. Shani for Christ singing You're So Vain at that time from the state of Colorado. And obviously I got her makeup did and everything for that. Shani for Christ has been definitely an old timer for the singing game. So definitely appreciate that. That would be discount Courtney Love for you. All right. Okay. So let us go to the next contender. And you probably know who that is. Somebody that always puts out diss raps. Somebody that loves and thinks that they are a good rapper and actually a good lyricist and good at rhymes and whatever. But just as lulzy. And so, of course, that's G-Man. I mean, how could we ever do Lolzcow Idol without G-Man, right? So with that, I'm going to add a G-Man video, of course. So let's see here. And I picked this one because I'm in it. So why not? All right. Here we go.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Let me say it again. Holy shit. I don't know about you all, but watching G-Man is like a train wreck. I feel bad as a black man because there's not very many good examples of intelligent people of color in the media.
What?
As a black man, because there's not very many good examples of intelligent people of color in the media.
Liar! Liar! So on behalf of the African American community, Dragnut, we all would like to tell you to shut up.
You should also click the subscribe button.
Yo. Dragnut like to run his mouth. That's why him and his dragoons are about to get owned right now. You think you're somebody because you're going to school while denying reality and acting like a fool? You got something to say? Say it to my face. You washed up has-been, you're 4-eyed disgrace. I'm a roaring lion and I'm ready to pounce. Dragnut still visits my soccer account. You want some drag, then step to the back. Cause you're nothing but a troll with the atheistic complex. What's up, these good fortune? I call you the spackle. when he's running his mouth. I wonder when he's finished. I love Annabelle, so do all of you. Have you had your turn with my English boo-boo? Yo, that was cold, but if you want something hot, call Miss Star and she'll hit the jackpot. Fiona's on the bottom and Keenan's on the top. Get your mind out the gutter, I don't rock out old slop. As for Miss D, that's Dragner's department. If you don't get a job, I got a room in my apartment, but she does look good if you drink a few beers and a keg of vodka for the next 1,000 years. The fellas shut up, or I'll make you walk the plank. G-Man's no coward, he's money in the bank.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to GTV. I am G-Man, your host, and this will not be a long stream.
All right, those are the contenders. Number 1, Red's Rhetoric, straight from the swamp. Number 2, Shanty for Christ, homeless but not. Number 3, G-Man, Come to Jersey City. Who is the winner of Lolzcow Idol? You can decide if the winner means that they're the better lyricist and singer or entertainer, whatever, rapper, or the worst. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're going for, but place your votes now on the worst. So, I'm gonna go with whoever did the worst job. So if the person did the worst job, both to your ears and lyrically, vote for that person. So if you think the worst job was the Shanny, she's number 2. G-Man number 3, Red Rhetoric number 1. I probably should have done that in order. Red's is 1, Shanny's 2, G-Man's 3. Who is the worst lyricist, the worst singer / rapper? All right, we got 1s, we've got 3s. Oh, really? Titan, you surprised me. G-Man is both the best and the worst simultaneously. Right? Kind of. He's the funniest out of them, right? I think. And because he's the funniest, that's what's like, that's that's why I get something. Oh, Kitty. Well, don't worry. I'll be playing number 1 on the way out. Shani was kind of actually funny, because she's just so over the top, right? Yeah. Yeah, she was funny until you found out like other things about her. Then it's just not as funny anymore. I know. Like he rhymed. Okay, so G-Man rhymed spackle with jackal. I mean, that's pretty good. It's a lot of better than poo poo or whatever. Yeah. And then he invited Dragnot's wife to his apartment. I mean, there's that. Like what? Upstanding Christian charity right there. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna do a hangout after this. This is just kind of a separate lulzy thing to do. I'm gonna play number 1 because it was the debut debut appearance, and I'm just so impressed that I'm just gonna. I know what rhymes with spackle, not much. Like he probably Googled it. He's like, what rhymes with spackle? Jackal. Perfect. I'm going with it. Jackal was one of my favorite Nintendo games. It was a little game that my brother and I used to play on Nintendo, and it had little Jeeps, and I was always the green Jeep, and he was always the brown Jeep, and we'd just be like, and it had this music in the background, and then it would go, and then you'd have these little people, and when you squish the little people, the soldiers that were shooting at you, you were like, and just do this weird little squishy sound. And then like when you shot bullets, there were round like marbles that you shot out, sort of like Contra. And then you just drove your little Jeeps and you try to get through the little mazes with the Jeeps and tanks, and guns would try to shoot you the whole way and stuff. And that was actually one of my favorite games was Jackal. So I support this. Jackal, shackle. Oh, tackle. Look at this. Hackle. Vackle. That just sounds like Veckle, and now I'm triggered. Vackle. If 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 I merged and became a monster with Veckle, it'd be Vackle. Ugh. Ugh. All right. All right. I'm gonna play my personal new favorite in the Lolzcow melodies on the way out, and then I'm gonna do an open hang, just chilling. So one moment here. Apparently, I have to remove my share and then reshare it. Ugh, ugh, ugh.
Joy.
By the way, ask yourself what's in it for Reds to take a swing at Katie Joy. Interesting, isn't it? Dun, dun, dun. All right.
Not too long ago, made a post on Twitter saying that soon many people would be singing a different tune. I can't speak for anyone else but myself, but as it pertains to me, she was right. She was absolutely right. Do you hear it, Katie Joy? Do you fucking hear that? It's the new tune. I don't know, Katie. You're braver than I am. I wouldn't want to hear me sing, but god damn it, you are fucked in the head, so I guess we have no choice. Here we go! There lived a certain witch, bugging like an itch. Can you believe I got an email from this bitch? She thought we would look with terror and with fear. If you thought that I say put down the beer, this asshole thinks she can scare us, saying there's info to collect. But little does she know that it will have the opposite effect. Fuck you, Katie Joy, nothing like Chips Ahoy. There is nothing delicious with her. Fuck you, Katie Joy, Chrisley suits I will enjoy. Get ready to be deposed.
Bang, bang.
Come on,
What
Katie,
is that
do we
sound I
really
hear?
have
Is
to
it a
do
Ruger?
this? I mean, this shit is making my ears bleed, for fuck's sake.
Oh no, it's just him hitting.
The email said to
pigs.
save
We're
messages and text. Let me explain in the verse coming next. This email said I can't discuss the matter too. Well, to that I say you can eat my greasy poo. You don't control me and I will criticize you if I want. The only lawyer I will follow, the one reppin' Steve, ya cunt. Fuck you, Katie Joy, nothing like Chips Ahoy. There is nothing delicious with her. Fuck you, Katie Joy, Chrisley suits I will enjoy. Get ready to be deposed. You know, Katie Joy, I got that email at like 9 o'clock at night, and the email said good afternoon. First of all, that's in the evening, dumbass, so if you can please inform your lawyer of that, that would be absolutely fucking fantastic. By the way, if you want my communications with Steve McRae, go through Steve's lawyer. He already has them, bitch, and guess what? I have nothing to hide. Absolutely nothing is going to help you. So, once again, go fuck yourself, bitch. Saying I'm involved in an active campaign against you. Bitch, you ain't worth the time. You never will be. Make sure you remember that.
Totally not worth the time. He totally doesn't think about her. Totally doesn't do battle for his boy Steve McRae. Totally doesn't. Nah. No big deal, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, anyway, that was interesting. Anyway, I have no words except to say I don't know what possessed him to think that that was a good idea. All right. I'm gonna go ahead out on this stream. I'm gonna actually open up a open hangout and just chill for a bit. If you'd like to join, let me know. And yeah, ta for now. Be back in a couple minutes with an open hangout if you want to visit and chill. All right. Bye.